Hello everybody, my name is Ling Hui. But for today's video, what our focus is going to be about handling data. And so for this week, we're going to be redoing last week's work. And so I decided to come up with a real survey so that I could apply it into future situations where maybe I could need this skill of handling data. So for today survey, we're going to be focusing on the favorite fruit of five people, and so the fruits are going to be apple, banana, orange, and orange. And so I've asked my family members, and here are the results. Which, with people one, favorite fruit is apple. People two, favorite fruit is banana. And also people three, people four, favorite fruit is orange, and people five, favorite fruit is apple. So based on this survey, we're going to be looking at ways of data visualization to handle with those data. So alright, first let's look at how do we represent these by using tally marks, or sometimes we call it talkie. Well, basically, I believe all you guys have seen tally marks before. It is a series of lines, and it is represented straight like this. And when it reaches the numbers of 5, it's going to be represented as 4 straight lines and 1 horizontal line that goes straight through 4 lines. So tally mark here is going to be the perfect way to represent my data, because my data only has 5 people and only has 3 categories. So I want to present it in a small table like this, which with the categorized in the first column and the tally marks on the second column. I want to have 3 rows since I have 3 categories. So first on apple, I have 2 tally marks, which means 2 people in my family has the favorite fruit of apple. Then on banana, I have 2 tally marks, which also mean the same, that 2 people in my family likes banana the best. And on orange, here you can see that only 1 person in my family likes orange. So basically this is really useful, especially when in situations where the amount of participants or the categories is pretty little, and that it doesn't need a lot to do with large numbers. So also next we have this frequency table. Frequency tables kind of works like tally marks tables that I've showed over here. So basically, I want to draw a table with 2 columns and 3 rows, and the 3 categories and 2 columns here, which are the fruit name and also the frequency, amount. So based on this frequency table, what are we going to be getting from it is that we're going to get apple has 2 people in my family likes apple, 2 people in my family like banana, and only 1 in my family likes orange. So that is what frequency tables are like. Next, we are going to move with bar chart. So bar chart basically is a chart which is drawn like this, and it has those bars showing the numbers and showing the amount that we're going to represent. So now look at the chart. Here we could see that on this side here is the number of how much people like each fruit. And A, B, and O here on this line is showing out the kind of fruits that are being offered for the choice. And so up on here we could have a title like favorite fruit of 5 people in my family. So basically just like that. And so we're going to wrap them out in these bar charts. So it could be shown like here on level 2. You can see on apple, the bar goes up to the number 2, which means 2 people in my family likes apple. The same thing happened with bananas and orange. Let's say orange. Only 1 person in my family likes orange. So the bar here is drawn up to the number 1, and it shows perfectly on how does these works with together. And so next, through this bar chart, we are going to convert it into a pie chart. Pie chart, I believe all of you guys know it, is a chart in the shape of a circle in the shape of the pie. And it's usually cut into pieces. And it's not limited. Like it could be 2 pieces or even 50 pieces. Like there's no limits. It's just like according to your own data, to your own data. So here, we could see that our data here is that 2 people in my family likes apple, 2 people in my family likes banana, and only 1 likes orange. So we are going to set the percentage here that this whole circle here is 100%. And if there's just 1 category drawn the whole of this part, and that is going to be 100%. But here we have 3, and those are different. So we're going to have 3 categories for sure. But let's see. So here on our thing here, we could calculate out the percentage of these numbers. So basically, we could have the fraction of 2. So basically, we could calculate them into these percentage. And then when we present them out, we're going to present them into like apple 40%, banana 40%, and orange 20%. Why do I know this? Is that because we could calculate the percentage. Let's say, for example, we have 5 people in the surveys. So 5 is going to be our numerator. And so the amount of people who likes, let's say the amount of people who like orange is going to be the denominator. So we're going to have is 1/5. And so 1/5 times 100 equals to 0.2, which is equal to 20%. So that's basically how we convert these kinds of ways, like bar chart, tally marks, frequency tables, into a pie chart, and we represent them out by percentage. And so now let's look at some key words that we could use in the IELTS task ones when we face problems such as like showing up bar charts or diagrams or different kind of charts, graphs. So what words we're going to be using? Probably first, overall trends. We basically said like the categories would have like the most use. So if like let's say for our, let's have an example. Like maybe here we could see that 2 people likes apple and 2 people likes banana. So let's say 3 people likes apple. So the overall trend could be the apple here. Is that the apple here has like the most amount of people who likes it. So it's total. So it's basically the overall trend. Dominant also mean the same thing with the overall trend. Majority or minority. Majority means the large number, and the minority means the small number. So let's say a majority of my family members like apple and banana, but a minority of my family just like orange. So that's basically about the handling data. And so how do we solve them through different approaches? So after this video, I've carried out a survey trying to mix them up into ways of representing, such as tally marks, frequency table, bar chart, and pie chart, and also pointed out some key vocabularies used in IELTS writings. Task 1. Thank you so much for listening. Goodbye.